which is all likely. There it is. I don't know what happened, but we are hopefully alive. Oh, there I am. Aha. There I am. I don't know what happened. So we just beat, if you're watching this clip, and if it doesn't fall down, we had just beaten the final boss of Endwalker, well, technically the second to last boss of Endwalker. And now I'm just going to wait for a second till we're all caught up. Maybe the server went down, maybe my internet went down for a second, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There it is, okay. I don't know what happened, but the game just went. I was just like, I'm done. I'm going to take care of this myself. So yeah, we're at the end. There's only a little bit you missed, but you're not going to miss it. And if it keeps crashing, I'm going to keep uploading. Okay, where were we?
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy.
Sometimes the internet craps out. I don't know. Things are weird, you know?
And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen.
That happened also after I beat the tower.
But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea.
Twitch is having an issue.
Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow,
Amazing adventure.
life will spring forth once more.
For the passing months.
Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope. One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not?
It's always after
I will
romantic
create a
moments.
path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
The more you know.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero. Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe.
What about the time in Garland?
Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you.
I will.
You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
That I can't deny. Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. I've had enough of you, it ends here. That I can't deny.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!
So a lot of people don't think Xenos earned his rematch. I think he does. Strangely. That's not but I think they should have gave us an option to be like, let's walk away and be able to go and enjoy. But I think the end game is to have the Sephiroth Final Fantasy VII back in the world. Want to take a selfie? What's up, Xenos? You want to take a selfie? What's up, buddy? I could literally cut him. He is taller than me, holy crap. It's the boots, probably. I understand that he's like supposed to be like two sides of a coin, I get it. But I think they should have gave us an option just to like, hey, we don't want to take the fight and walk away. Woo! Showdown. So if this gets cut off in any way, I'm gonna wait and I'll die and then I'll do it again.
Come!
Ooh! Showdown time.
My money is on Xenos.
I'll follow up the map, don't worry though. Xenos Souls comes ablaze. Okay, can I move? No, I can't. Alright, you little son. Let's go.
Nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and me to mine!
I know he has two faces, too.
Is this truly the best Heidelman's chosen can master?
I'm not gonna stay in that water. I'll stay in the water if there's a fire coming. Hellfire, there it is. So he basically has the primal powers. Interesting.
Show me your vaunted fortitude. Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna play like that. Xenos.
Mine for the taking!
Why are you falling off the map like that, homie?
Mine for the taking!
Pop him. Pop him, bitch. Oh, I didn't get it.
Test of your reflexes!
Oh, he doesn't.
A test of your reflexes!
What are you doing behind me?
Mine for the taking!
Diamond dust. Oh, I should keep moving. Oh! Oh, stop! Jane, get me off this crazy thing.
A test of your reflexes.
Ow. Ooh! He's cheap. Okay, so that's the last one.
A test of your reflexes.
Oh.
Mine for the taking.
I don't have to look at you. Damn. Okay, first phase done. Oh, yeah. Almost done. We're not done yet. That's this shit again.
Mine for the taking.
Oh, I stepped right into that, didn't I? Oh, this must be really hard on hard.
A test of your reflexes.
Here we go again. Nah.
A test of your reflexes.
Okay, first phase done. Oh.
Ah, my soul. How
Lucky soul. Ow.
I know you too. The inferno swelling within you. Come, let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor. I have you.
Well.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Nope. Give me my health back. Roar.
Yes, yes, rise once more. It mustn't end
Yeah, they
yet.
give you they give you 5. Let's see. Oh my god.
A test of your reflexes.
I stepped out of that. What the hell, Riff?
I have you.
Oh my god. Whew. Zion. Oh. Woo!
A test of your reflexes.
Hi.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
What you gonna do? Hold that for a second. Oh, okay, good. I was right. Ooh.
A test of your reflexes.
Oh.
I have you.
Wow. There you go. Oh man, it's clever. You're clever, Zach. Ooh, sloppy. Blackest Night is the best thing.
A test of your reflexes.
Oh, fancy.
I have you.
Super hit combo. Big boy combo. I have you now. Come.
A test of your reflexes.
Still the best attack. Dark Shadow. Let's finish this together.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Yep, you took care of him from me.
No,
You okay?
Yet. Not until the last of me is spent. Man! Now fall.
Oh.
This is my moment. Our moment.
Hurrah! Oh, thanks. Whee!
Back into assert dominance.
Hurrah! Dragon Ball time. My tail beak. Boom. This is really the end of Naruto. Your face.
Imagine if you were Lala. Xenos would be punching around.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. Like, if you play a girl character, it's more like a normal type of weird stalkerness. If you play as a lolly, he's like looking down. There's a lot of various characteristics of that is completely different to everyone. But regardless, our fight is done.
That I should lose again. How disappointing.
Oh.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark, blinding, brilliant, gone too soon. What of you, my mirror, born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure? Was this life a gift or a burden?
Hodge. Rip.
Did you find fulfillment?
Way out, Xenos. He's still a dragon, though. I don't think he's dead. Looks like he's just taking a break. And he's a dragon. He can get back. He'll be just fine.
Can you hear him? Safe. Must tend to... Open your... Please.
Someone, and...
Please.
You can't leave us! Not like this! If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on! Open your eyes and get up!
Xenos did a number on me.
Are you with us?
Betcha. What's up, little bro?
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Does anyone put, am I really alive?
After what you've done...
Is everyone alright?
You're the last person to be asking that. You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
Bearable.
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening?
She's gonna smack me.
There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Shout out to Bethany. She was great.
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
Oh, they all
As
played
for your earlier request,
the rabbits.
I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Alpha Bro.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Drop that bass. Bye, Lise. Nitro bits. Garuda. Fortunately. Help.
Is that?
It's a homie. You guys still want to go live on the moon?
It is! It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
Shout out to Ari. Favorite character in this expansion.
Thank heavens.
Strangely enough.
Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome home. Rah! Yes!
Make the Omega raids mandatory now. Back up.
Welcome home, everyone!
Gemma. Toby and Matt. Shout out to Renee. Rosie Day. Bennett. Joanne. Oh, Luke. Renee Dawn. Saras.
Welcome home!
Yay! This is generic credits. Let's see. Should we give much love to them? Nah. We could just do scroll speed. No, it's super fast. Let's give it. And I did it with the Dark Knight. First class I ever wanted. Class I worked really hard to get. Now I can retire it. Until the next expansion. Even though my sword's cutting off my tail. Great armor though. It looks great. It's silver. It's like whitish, metallic silver. Ooh.
Welcome to Endgame. Now the real grind begins.
Thank you, Square Enix, for making such a fantastic game. Thank you, Yoshi P. Everyone else on the team. I forget the name of the writer, but she did a freaking fantastic job.
Dearest Mother, dearest Father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones. As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the
you have to
hearts of
level it out
beings
to 90.
not so
It's
unlike
required by
ourselves.
law.
I was thinking about doing that. I gotta
Full
have
oft
room
have
on
I
the
harbored
server.
the same malaise.
I would have to log in at like
Have I
3
been
a.m.
brought to my knees,
to create the character.
crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will
I
never
could totally
rise
do that.
again?
I'm not worried about that. No, I'd probably go as healer. I'd probably do a whole healer alt.
However,
Healer / summoner.
I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness.
I would skip everything. Like...
By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh shit.
There you are, Alphino.
That's smart though.
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
For now. Of course, the person I talked to at the party is going to be a steady.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight, to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
Yeah.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Yeah, we just faced... What can compare to that?
Formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super-secret organization requires a super-secret base of operations. To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
F that guy. He's been getting out scot-free.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Now I can change into this armor. Get into my dailies. Oh my god. Oh. Bastion now has spoken with her comrades, so the party is being now forevermore. Said nonetheless, the equation is an occasion of sorrow akin to the Pixie's pass and navigation, and a big word for the little prince embark upon a new beginning. The purpose as a vessel, the moon that remaineth hospitable for creatures of earth. Thus to our lunar visitors convey with form, and upon science and new and beneficial roles to our solitary satellite. There is much more each party must learn from each other, a process which shall promise to be eventful indeed. To the end, our lovers we dispersed across the lands and land of mutual understanding. Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love of all things born of this star. And in its own nature, I believe, would now manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. I didn't understand anything you just said, Your Honor. I witnessed what they have strove to achieve and most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded as a bid affection for man's results as well. Moreover, I do hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as see fit in part. You are really an acquaintance.
Practically everyone.
Click, 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 click. I did not wish to presume. I'd be honored and consider me a friend. 'Tis true, I've grown fond of their company. Yeah, keep thinking that. I should progress no further. This day belongs to the signs I send down to my comparable companions. Oftentimes, friends cause the grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. Yeah, come betray us again. Gratitude and acceptance of forgiveness. Thus instead, I do prefer my humble support. Deepest abyss of the highest heavens, even if I must need cross stormy seas, I wish to answer my summons. Great. No, I don't want to talk to you again.
I only cared what Einsteinium and G. Ra had to say.
That's fine. Not even Alizé?
Why Star 2?
Oh, okay. Seeing your preparations have you. Suitable lines, we have finally forgotten some halfway into my destination. We are dealing with devastation caused by the final days. Grievous and Lancer ending the bounty, where the sky first began to burn, and grown men on the frozen lands beyond. The heavens catching on fire in isolated locations. The area's out north empty, so she's gonna go take care of everybody. I think that's over now. Lesser beasts may still be roaming around, but these localized cases will still be well within the capacities of each nation to handle on their own. The sands are no longer needed. Oh, I wonder if all the skies have stopped burning.
Oh, my homie says Alizé.
They're among the worst afflicted, and I still need to get help. It won't be easy. No part of my aiding those in need of coming face to face with tragedy. I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem, save every lot. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for people, begrudgingly no effort. Find myself discouraged, I'll remember you, think back fondly of one of the many moments of triumph and accompanied determination of expression. Even though this is all knowing me in retrospect, like I activated the teleporter without warning. Now, what's her name? Medion did that for me. You should hear about me. I want you to remember too, or that I'm out there somewhere trying my very best. Forward to hearing. No, I think you can keep up with me. I think you can. You asked for it, so you better watch out. Oh yes. Next time I meet, the advancement improves, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. We will see. That we will. 3 of 8. Too many people. Cryo? I have to talk to Cryo? Oh. She's just standing there waiting for me to talk to her. Perfect is delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter to see my parents. Yeah, we know. We watched the cutscene. They've been worrying enough for a lifetime. Right. Yeah, you just keep doing that. But they set their mind at ease will continue to be. They still let us return. They know we're okay. That's when the remains over. Become the nation, not will leave the capital and present state. Station House, yeah, right, so held up. So he's gonna go, people are going on. Guys will be joined by those who have finished treating the temporary across the land. So he's gonna go take care of everyone. Let's misunderstand. We got seek redemption for the failness in our sister. Everyone must always bear. I go because the truth is eloquent as words. The truth that whatever ideals individuals may expose, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. Foreseeing the future, the fall of the Empire will be at the mercy of both intended and external forces. You're going to be a politician anyway, so it doesn't matter. You understand that? Alright, so you better know. That's right. Me too, bitch. Writing letters, of course. I'm glad to. Yeah, in my mailbox. And still, when you come by and visit, I'm speak for Alizé as well. I remember off at my slang, watching over times and bad, and possibly can count. No matter, look at you. Good times and the bad, depending on what. Yeah, you said that. Bye, Alfie. Thank you, Bash, from the bottom of my heart. You know, I get a happy ending. I don't want to talk to that version. No, go away. I don't care about that version. How you feeling? Lingering aches or pains? Yeah, my back hurts from carrying you guys. Can't apologize for that. Right, me and old. One thing on his mind. So I struck a bargain. Sure, this worrying you feel despite your earlier expectations. I've tried, but not a state you found that and very differently. Almost cost you. Well, I know. Words can express so much. It's fine. You gave us a giant dragon to ride on. I thought that was. It worked out. You did the right thing. You rode a giant fucking dragon in a battle with the evil space robot. It is really to hear you say that. Thank you. Made to feel hopefully inadequate. Much of the battle, all my face to fall without that nerves. Okay. And must I will do better. We're fine. Stands around LCM. Nowhere travel will strengthen its ties with other nations. What are they gonna do about their escape plan? Many members together will continue to folks work. Take us to dangerous locales, we need to call on some adventurers. I feel. Okay, we get it. Good luck with that. Teehee. So if interest rise, I will not hesitate to reach out until that day and then we become more. I like her though. What's up, Thancred? It's Gucci. Want me to go take you to Rhine? Champion Sayer, we're gonna think I should have a chance alliance will never come. Let's worry about yours and the rest of yours. And I trust. To hear you were in a bad way, not magic, impressive if you recovered. Well, I did fall off the platform. I did fall off the dragon. I broke 80 bones in my body. Okay, we're just gonna go real fast through these. Affections living in the long days. Faltered at last, and I hope has been lost. I look forward to, and I can ask no greater gift than that. Yeah, you think about Ryan. That's a good power. Next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with your laundry as anyone else would wander. You've got a purpose in roaming. Essence of science in the world stage. And your whole problems up in nations, we'll do our best to help out when we can. Duh. I was wondering, get down to it. Very well, I'll leave it at that. I need to mention this feeling of I haven't stayed still for too long. I think of home. I see the rising stone which come to mind. How many times we set out for this base? The day signs came together, hoping to fill you. To find a place where she belonged, but she never did. I expect to find one for you, I must say. Indulge me, Bash, I have a question for you. Imagine if Leah herself was asking, are you glad you joined the Silence? Well, I didn't really have a choice. There's never been a dull moment. Best decision I ever made. It didn't seem like that at first, but it turned out to be that way. I honestly say the same. All good things must come to an end, at least for time. Constance is like a line. I could get certain funny talking fortune teller into the bargain. I hope it's just a head nod. What do you want? Do. Best cutscene ever. If you have something to say, out with it. I was worried how y'all earn your keep now. I was wondering how I'll earn my keep now. I need money. Should be a 10 times millionaire. But I thought your adventures had a great number of ways to earn coin. And then the science mode of the operation has changed. What do you do? In any case, I don't want wait for options. Disbandment, and he offered me a position as guardsman. Oh, that's good for you, Sam. You're guaranteed to be popular. Who does that? What does he take me for? Get out of the way. There you go. Hanish and the way arrives. With the word for Vertra, the worm. As my president soon as stands tied down, he didn't design to mention why he needed to. Okay, so he's going to Rasahab. I got a phenomenal cause for the film's I bet you want to be defeated. Get a return to normal for the survivors. Let's push on. It's not refuge and asylum. They wish to work and study. Gathering become one name. Somebody's tone was any vacation. I'm going to speak in favor of dragons. Cares for his people, and in turn, they revere him. Go to Razaham, bro. No such nation may flourish. Except release from conflict, so we're suffering of loss. Asunder to oblivion. Didn't give up. Made the journeys to distant earth. Transcended all. Hatred to abide in harmony. As a legacy and triumph. Struggle and strength of the resolve in his life. I've learned, had I not joined you, should you ever need me, I will come. Praise him. Pistola. Ooh, little song. We're saying farewells. I had a pleasant journey of great length. But then I burst to a moment or two of quiet remembrance. So that I've been meaning to ask you something that has been on my mind since the flames of the final days subdued. What is it? Our travels we've witnessed more than 100 times worth of oddities and spectacle. We call to remember. Among the moments are certain essential facts, the history of Ethios, the ancients, clubs of their culture and philosophy. When somebody hoards such treasures in the mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in the formal records for royal consumption. I should disseminate them. I needed a pen reports and prepared briefings, but I never balked at the idea of finding the subject of my studies in the book or tablet. This is given shape to interpretation. We seek to capture with our words. Yo, Stola, become a famous author, girl. Come on. Write that blog. As a satisfaction word fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the pages is what endures. Get that blog, girl. Get that blog. Get that Squarespace account. And the result is unrecognized from its origin. Start that YouTube channel. So if you're ready, the count in my own words will be akin to deluding. Even with potential corruption, and I do, of course, realize the importance of keeping right records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be painful, fair indeed. What do you say on the matter? Should I take up the quarrel, reflect upon these experiences? Should. We can get a Tumblr. Get that too. But it's not to hold it. Let them read it remembered. Remy in a good light, though. Don't tell about those times I fell off the platforms. Got a pen. I can do and scrap, but do less polish work. You start. So much better having sought for your opinion. Not to our biases, we tend to overthink it. Otherwise, return to following what my curiosity needs. Safe method of travel to the first, yeah, what leads me, because we can go to all the other planets in the next couple games. Just double up on the unknown or struggle some incredible mystery. Let me know. It never hurts to see things from different perspectives. Mine is rather different than most. How do you struggle? I hope in the next game they're going to get rid of all this fat. See, last one. I'll talk to those jabronis. Oh, actually, might have a moment to talk. Sure. You asked me to come over to talk to you. Aside away from the hope, I want to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. After speaking with Cryle, I've decided, oh yes, I'm assisting her in rebuilding the student of Bastogne. Yeah, she told me. I indebted to Master Grau for giving me a new home, but power never existed. I'll never suffer. Yeah. I did for my life for the good. But now I'm right here, I became a caretaker of the tower. Chance to do so much good. I hope to continue to do so with the students. As we leave new mysteries often on the way to our doorsteps, mystery related from one. A deal for fun, I promise to embark on new adventures together. Helping new people that we get to. There's more missions in the first, that'd be dope. Because we already have our whole crew over there. Maybe a time. Inclination, my friend, I stand ready to look for you. You recalled the realm of other promise when I asked. I thought I'd make some good mention here. Your story was writing it, so that's very sad. State of dreams. And nothing would be good. I'm very joyed to stand with you here and now. Have to be some grand endeavor. Promise whenever the adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you. Now will you do the same for me? Okay, bestie. Got a second. Well, you know, not a second thought. Did we just become best friends? I'll hold you to that. Sorry, I already seen there's still so much we haven't. Who knows, perhaps we will encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. Yeah, are they dead? They destroyed them? Probably. I don't know how much it took us to start so thoughtful. But you can't we will travel waiting command that will never come. That's fun, though. They're crazy. Living in some adventures with someone. That part and find new purpose. And crystals can hold fast to dreams. Why not Omicrons? Someone's obsessed with robots. Connections of interest from my way. And the endgame boss. Spoken full of you, so I'm thinking I'm sending him off. The rising stones. With your permission then. Attention please, the rest is spoiling the mood. Time to depart. Get the fuck out, bro. As your substance, I bid you all safe journeys till next we meet. Be well. Ooh, what did we get? We got Argus Horn, Wind Up Helium, Wind Up Hermes? Heroes. And the two songs. Ooh. So I played on speaker in the room.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Quite right.
Indeed.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
I'm gonna go nap in my room at our freak off. Start leveling up Gunbreakers so I can start getting these nine-tailed foxes out of the Stormblood raids. And do, I kind of want to wait to do the new raid series, because I kind of want to do the whole story all at once. And that's it. Woohoo! We are done. Yet stand tall, my friend, our journey will never end. Thanks, Yoshi P. That was just the cutscene for the new raid.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls.
You get 2 optional dungeons to unlock.
Ooh.
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
Little slice white.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
And Dracula.
Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
Better be voice acted. You've completed the main scenario quest. Quest to unlock new content has become available in Old Charlotte. Additionally, you may now enter the dead ends of the party of NPCs. Open the trust feature. Restwell champion of Eutheris, and many more to come. Woo! Oh, that's a fat chocobo. Oh look, it says to be continued again. What quest is this? Gunblades of the Patriots. There's a level 80 for Gunblades? Oh, I still gotta do it. I did get a bunch of new stuff. Ooh. Okay, let's head home, and I'll give my final thoughts on Endwalker. Was it 1040? I don't think we're going to do anything new tonight, so it's just going to be final thoughts. And I'll probably be on tomorrow to level up everything. Hey look, it's our hero. Woo! All done. Woo! Move to my private chambers. Ugh. I gotta continue doing that. Oh no, we don't want this music. We want music that's gonna be copyright striked. How do I upload? Select tracks. Oh, I haven't listed it yet. Inventory. Wind up heroes. Argos horn. New mount. Footholds. We'll start tomorrow. Click out. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. That's all raids, trials, dungeons. My favorite is the one you unlock in last zone. Oh, cool. Man, sleep does not work. I think it's like lay, right? Lay. Doesn't exist. Well, which gets it? Oh, so yeah, we'll probably do the
Doze.
Oh, doze. There it is. Thank you. He goes out quietly. This was fun. Yeah, we've been at it for a few hours. I still want to put Shadowbringers first, Heaven's Ward second, Endwalker third, Stormblood, and then Realm. And it's only because Shadowbringers and Endwalker are kind of like the same. Like, if I could go Shadowbringers hyphen Endwalker, put them together, but it's hard to distinguish because they do feel like two different games. But Heaven's Ward, again, that's the moment when I was like, everything clicked, everything was perfect. Sure, it didn't have everything compared, like, but this was an emotional ride. But Endwalker only feels like it's emotional if you've played the content and you've absorbed the content over the past 5 expansions. It's like there's moments I got teary-eyed. There's like moments where like I got chills, especially in the last little bit. There are a lot of filler arcs. Some of the duties I was not a big fan of, and a lot of people either loved or hated the Metal Gear Solid one, or they loved or hated the city. Yeah, but when it came to like the actual like plot progression of Endwalker, it's amazing. And it connects with you, perfectly written. But there is a lot of side missions that didn't really need to be there. It was just filling out time. And I just feel like Shadowbringers did it a little bit better. But again, they did this in a pandemic. They shout out to Square Enix, Yoshi P, and the team, because like they did a fantastic job making this game during the pandemic, making it good, making all the voice acted, like almost the whole thing was voice acted, which is an improvement. A lot of great animations, a lot of brand new cameras. The dungeons, I gotta keep playing more. It sounds like what Curie was saying is some of the dungeons in the post game are better, a little bit better. There's only like I thought I was gonna like the dungeons more, but some of those bosses are really hard. But they're level 90 bosses, so they should be hard. I thought there was going to be more trials, because I like trials over dungeons. But hopefully the raid series will feed that need. But the trials were epic and crazy and memorable. Like, I'll always remember Zodiark's fight. I'll always remember Heidelin's fight. I'll always remember the Endbringer herself. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to beat this by the end of the year so I can put it on my Game of the Year list. It is number 1. I really enjoyed it. I put a lot of time. How do you do playtime? How many hours did I play this game? I played this game for 28 days, 9 hours, and 34 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Some of it you saw, some of it you didn't see. And again, like every expansion, besides maybe Stormblood,
stuck to the MSQ formula that's been used since Heavensward.
Yeah, and a lot of the escort missions didn't really click for me. Like, again, escort missions are my least favorite type. They're kind of running out of. There's so much in this game already that they're kind of stuck there. Like, well, we kind of have to do this. But I like the fact that they were able to walk around the city and talk, especially for people who like that type of stuff. I'm not big on.
I thought the dungeons were a little weak.
Yeah, like the Shadowbringer dungeons are amazing. And I still think Stormblood has amazing dungeons. It's amazing dungeons and amazing trials. It's the duties that I don't like. That's the saving grace with Stormblood. Like, Stormblood, like, made their combat system when it came to everything 10 times better. That's why it's hard for me to give Stormblood like anything below an A-. But it's hard, like B+, A-. But again, like, this is supposed to, like, everything's supposed to be kind of hard. And I played Zot and Babel a couple times, and they're better after the first run. So hopefully, I wasn't a big fan of that last dungeon. Because, like, it was three, like, at first it was, like, 3 different civilizations, but you would think that the boss would not be from that dimension. It was really weird. I was like, it's a weird thing for a boss. But her mechanics were cool. Her mechanics were vicious. As you can tell, it's like we wiped 1,000 fucking times. A lot of the first bosses in each dungeon were really special. A lot of the second bosses were, and the third bosses were hit or miss. Like Anima Anima will scare me. Like when I get Tower of Babel, I go, uh-oh. But the Magus Sisters, like the first fight of the Magus Sisters is crazy. But again, like my favorite one was Elvis's dungeon. That was my favorite. Visually, playing it, tanking it. Again, I've tanked.
I've heard some people want harder dungeons because they felt Magus Sisters and Anima were cheated out of a trial.
Yeah. They do feel like trials, though. Like the final battle of the Magus Sisters felt like a different version of a trial. Like Anima is like a mini trial. I just felt like they could have done more, but I understand why they did it. Because again, it's a level 90 dungeon. Like it's supposed to be like a half trial, half not. So I understand a lot of people's complaints about that. Like the first night with the Magus Sisters was like we were all like shaking in our boots, and now like people just do it blindfolded. They just go whoop whoop whoop. Again, I can't wait to do Zodiac Extreme. Because I want to get really good at that, but I'm not going to do it as a tank, even though I should. Again, I really want to do more endgame extreme stuff moving forward. So.
Trials are usually trial fights, and they got demoted to dungeon boss.
Yeah, but they felt a little bit like a trial. Like if you just mentally, if you think about it, like when I went into each of those, it was like a trial, but with mobs and ads beforehand. That's what those dungeons felt like. They didn't feel like normal dungeons. They felt like mini bosses on the way to a trial. Because Anima's 2 different phases. Like how many regular dungeon bosses have 2 phases? Not many. But I like what they did. And I'm sure we'll get an extreme version of, or like a hard version of Anima eventually. Or like a primal Anima. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the Pandemonium thing. Yeah! Dark Knight, I felt like it played well. Like, even though they keep saying that it has the best DPS in the game, it's still rather slow. But, yeah. Sorry, Tom Berry, but I'm sleeping in your bed. Overall, I thought I wasn't gonna like Gunblade, but I've been playing Gunblade and leveling it up, and it's gotten better through the upgrades. Having Shadowbringer, this ability right here is friggin'. Once I optimize it and I figure out what the hell is going on, I think I'm gonna love it. Blackest Night is still amazing. This I could tell was a little bit of just like a mini Blackest Night. And then this is still powerful. The kit felt nice. The kit felt normal, and that's the biggest complaint. People say that there's not much change to it, but I like the kit. I think the kit works. I wish I had a little bit more healing, especially like if I did my normal combo. I would get like just a small healing buff, kind of like how Gunblade does. Or if one of the abilities that we just got gives like a little bit of like a 2% health increase. That's it. That's all I really want. You're already tanky enough as it is. I just want a little bit more. Damage wise, it's fine. I feel like if you go for the MP attacks, it's 10 times better than it used to be. Dark Shadow, now that Dark Shadow fully maxed out has Shadowbringer as a ability, makes him 10 times better. But no, I like the kit. Dark Knight is exactly where I feel like it. And this is just from a casual, so I'm no expert. But it felt good. I didn't feel worried about things. I just felt like the AoE damage was a little bit weaker. But I just think the bosses and the mobs were just tankier. They were just fatter. But yeah. I dug Endwalker. It's a 5 out of 5 game. Nice punctuation. I can't wait to go and try different places and go to other Final Fantasy realms. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we go and we do stuff from Final Fantasy 2. I wouldn't be surprised if we do a lot of 5 stuff. That's the stuff I want. I kind of want to see more integration, but we'll do it in patches. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep playing this game. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. It sounds like the homies want to get into it, so I'll see if I can get them on and get us rocking and rolling. And it was a blast, you know? And shout out to Loon for always being here and taking care of it. And it's been a hell of a ride, but I'm not stopping. So. But Endwalker was fantastic. 5 out of 5. And again, Final Fantasy will fix every complaint that we have because they love us.
The game is full though.
That he has a free trial, so he got in before the whole closed down.
Not being sold anymore.
I know. One of my homies is already in it, but the other one is still waiting for the game to come back. I don't know if they would give a free trial again. I don't know if the free trial will ever come back. And if it does come back, I think they should give Stormblood, hands down. Give everyone Stormblood. Because that way you can do a lot more of the fun, like, raids and stuff, and it will give us incentives for free trial players to actually, like, take the jump to Shadowbringers. But we will see. That's if I was the guy, but I'm not the guy. Stay away from Final Fantasy. But yeah, love the story, love the game. Everything played great. It was a lot, like, again, like the first...
If they buy physical, it should still work.
Oh, cool. I think my homie just bought a PS5, and I think he's buying stuff physically, which is interesting. Not me, though. I'm all digital. I had no room for this stuff. I put all my DVDs in out of their cases, and I threw the cases away, and now everything is, like, with the title, with the insert and the disc, and it's, like, in a bin.
The complete version goes up to Shadowbringers.
Oh, sweet. It's really cheap, too, to get. Hey, get them in the guild, and we'll have some fun with a free company. I love this game. And that doesn't change my feelings about Endwalker. That's ultimately where everything stands. If you like everything that you've been playing, you're going to like Endwalker. And I think because of the pandemic and everything, there's going to be more content given to us eventually that will make this game more fleshed out. Right now it feels like it's just the MSQ with a small little thing, but again, this is my first launch of an expansion for Final Fantasy. This is my first experience with everyone live with the so I can only hope, you know? And Bastion's tired. Yeah, thanks for being here. And also I have to fix up this room, so I'm going to probably do some streams of me doing stuff to the room and fixing all this other stuff. Because I would like to make this a little bit better. So there'll be house streams.
Savage raids are coming up in a week or so.
Ooh. I can't wait for the next 24, man. That's really what I'm really looking forward to. And that won't be for a while. What was it? 0.3? 0.4? It's like by the end of the year we'll have... I think by summertime we'll have the 24-man.
Alliance raid come after that.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Hopefully by like March. That's what I want. I want the 24-man. Because it'd be fun. But yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I will play with... I will do the 2 other dungeons, level up Gunbreaker, probably to level 90 too, because if he's... Let's see. Because I'm done with the Reaper. Gunblade 57.
Alliance raids should be by around February or March.
Oh, even better. Yeah, Machinists were good. Reaper were good. Warrior I gotta do. Dark Knight's done. I just don't want Dark Knight to wear the same thing as Gunblade and all those. So, yeah, figure that out. And Samurai I'll get to eventually. And I gotta do Sage too. I gotta learn how to become a healer. Like, I don't know what any of these buttons do. But we'll get there. Imagine me being the healer in the extreme raids. That does it for our wonderful, wonderful Endwalker finale stream.
You are eligible to get new tombstone armor now.
I am? Where can I get that, Lim? Okay, we'll do that before we leave. Is it in Charlene? Let's go. Why did I leave the house in order to leave somewhere? Travel. What was in the endgame zone? Ooh. Old Charlotte.
In Rajapan.
Oh, Raza. Oh, completely off. Oh. So many things. There's your... Oh, my knee. It's weird saying to be continued again. Place to train.
There's an armor vendor near Aetherized.
Summoning bell. Mender. Summoning bell. That's probably where everybody is, right? Not there.
In a hallway nearby.
Oh, in a hallway. Okay. Syria. Shop. Well, we're gonna find it. Tombstone Exchange. What is this? Ooh.
You're close.
Oh, it's like a samurai sword. That's cool. Not a big fan of any of this. Gemstone Trader. Oh, the totem gear. Oh. Oh, no, this is the stuff from the raids, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, token. Those world oddities. Yeah, these are all stuff that. Materia. Splendor's vendor. She's like, no.
The moon set is next best thing.
The moon set? Ah. I don't have any of that yet. Collectible appraiser. I don't have any of those. Merchant. Okay, that's a life potion. Okay, so she must be the moon set. Let's see. I'm guessing it's this girl. Oh, the armor's right here. Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. That was my bad. Ooh, that's cool. That's gorgeous. What's that for? That's for Reaper? Ooh. I'm not samurai. What does samurai look like? That looks okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. Nice. That's cool, yeah. These are all the earrings. I had to play I had to play the endgame dungeons to get these type of tomes, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of... That was kinda okay. The axe looks cool. Not a big fan of this. Compared to the other one, it just looks like a... I would expect something like to be like shiny or like glowing, but no. Yeah, that will never compare to my relic weapon. Sorry, bro. Reaper's one doesn't look half bad. Like, that's cool. I like Machinist? Nah. Do not like that gun. It's a small barrel. Plus I saw a Reddit thread today talking about how we could be able to hide that giant box or color it. I think we should be able to put it like on our back or something. Just like move it around. It's like cool, it's on the hip and everything like a samurai, but like I wish we could put it like somewhere else. Or like they would go smaller depending on the thing. But yeah. That's not it, bro. This is it, bro. This is what a lot of those hours did. That ain't it. That's it. Look how big this thing is, too. Rocking it. And I'm guessing this is the stuff from the raids. These are all the tokens that we get. These are all the earrings, though. Earrings. So that looks cool. Ooh. This is from the Eidolon Extreme? Ooh. Oh, that looks like hers. That looks like her sword. That looks dope. See, I like that. It's very sleek. That's cool. I like that. I like all this. I had to play Eidolon. Giga head. Oh my god. It's Dumbo. That's cool. Thank you, Lou. That means I gotta do a lot more dungeons for that. Oof. A lot more dungeons.
You're going to experience loot lockout for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you only can get like a couple per week. That's what I read.
For the raids.
Yeah. That's why I kind of want to do the raids now so I can start grinding and getting that stuff. But I could also just wait until the whole thing's done so I complete the story, you know? It's right now my goal is to get Gunblader up to 90 so I can start doing the mounts for Stormblood. That's my... And do the 2 last dungeons of Endwalker. So 2 last dungeons, which I could probably do as a machinist.
Reset is every Tuesday.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think that does. We will do all this stuff tomorrow. The journey will continue. Right now we're done with Endwalker. Fantastic. I'm so happy. Gave it my review. It's 5 out of 5. It's perfect. Near perfect as it could possibly be. And I can't wait to milk the content for the rest of the year. But no, yeah, I think I'm going to stream. I'm probably going to stream every day except for probably Friday, Saturday. Because Rager. Sunday most likely. Next Monday. But yeah, and because the homies are out of town, that means I can stay up late with y'all. So I'll probably be back tomorrow. And I'm tired because I've been streaming since 1 o'clock this afternoon. And it broke up. Various streams. But Loom, thank you for being here. Thank you for always being so wonderful. Thank you to anyone else who came by and lurked around. It feels good to be done. Now I can post spoilers. Good night, everybody. Whee! Can't wait till our house is even better. After I fix up my room. It's gonna look pretty.
Bastion deserves a break.
Bastions is... Then I start leveling up my ult tomorrow. My healer ult. I probably could. I got the level 30 with Dragoon like in 2 weekends or something. I gotta be able to have a server empty so I can put them on this thing. But no, right now Bastion is gonna take a nice little relaxation. Bastion the Dark Knight, most definitely. Now comes Bastion the Gunblade, back. Bastion the Machinist is back to do all these raids. My cowboy is ready for the raids. My Gunblader is ready for the content that I have not yet finished, including doing the extreme versions of the Omegas. It's like I'm going through all that old content. And then Reaper's there in case I just want to cut some. I love this game. Wait till my healer warrior comes in. I don't even need to level up a healer. I got fucking warrior. I'm good. Just press a button and I get my full health back. Be ready. Okay, everyone, that's enough of me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And we will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Right around the same time, around 2 or 3-ish. My time. I'm here in case anyone wants to do any cool dungeons. Good night, everybody. Good night, Lou. Good night. Thanks for being here.